Okay, let's get going. I am Shushu. Okay, let's get going.
The benevolent Liu Bei, who had up until this point no place to call his own, took up residence in Xinye. Meanwhile, after defeating Yuan Chao and conquering the Central Plains, Cao Cao resolves to launch a campaign to eliminate Liu Bei. He places Cao Ren in charge of a large army and orders him to set out first. Xu Shu, who had been in Xinye at the time, performed the remarkable feat of breaking Cao Ren's 8 Gates formation. After witnessing his brilliance firsthand, Liu Bei begged that he join him as his strategist. However, Xu Shu reluctantly declined the offer. He simply could not abandon his mother, who was currently bedridden in Xucheng. After recommending his fellow strategist, Zhuge Liang, Xu Shu resolved to leave Liu Bei's side.
Xu Shu, please wait. You're going to go after all?
Yes. Cao Cao seems to have figured out my character. If I continue to stay with Master Liu Bei, my mother will be put into danger. I know. I understand that I am being naive, but I cannot ignore my feelings for my family and just become a strategist. Like this, I would be no use to you, even if I did stay.
You're wrong. Xu Shu, the love and care you have for your mother shows the same as what I desire. A world where no one needs to cry. Feeling for someone. Acting on behalf of someone. It's that very thing that made me want to fight by your side.
Xu Shu, I want to hear it from you. Not the reason you must leave. I want to hear your true feelings.
Zhuge Liang, I would like to fight by your side. I want to aid Master Liu Bei's path in any way that I possibly can. Truly, from my heart.
Thank you for letting me know. We plan to lead the land into a world without sadness.
Oh, Zhuge Liang.
Hold a moment, Master Liu Bei. You must not...
No, Xu Shu.
Well then.
Here, do not leave this.
Right. Mother? I have returned. No.
Your lack of filial piety has forced me out of my bed. You foolish child. How could you let that evil man force you to leave that virtuous Lord Liu Bei?
That's not it. Please listen to me, Mother. This is also a plan. And I don't want to
Plan?
Yes. Zhuge Liang and Master Liu Bei are
Lord Liu.
Hey, what's going?
Some bandits have appeared nearby. We need to...
It looks like it started. Mother,
I see.
Mother, you are still looking pale. Please do not overexert yourself. Still, if we...
What are you doing here?
I can't show you any mercy.
Hey there! All right, I'm ready.
This is a chance I've been waiting for. Now to let my strategy unfold.
Yes.
I'm ready.
Thanks.
I've got to do this.
What the?
It looks like the mission went well. I can't show you any mercy.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
It is safe to say this enemy has learned the importance of strategy.
This place is my duty. I will never allow any intruder to prevail.
Scatter them before me. You rabble with me.
Thanks.
Whoa, no way.
Farewell.
Looks like I will have to deal with this one myself. I can't show you any mercy.
How could I be beaten in battle?
I think it is safe to say this enemy has learned the importance of strategy. I'm ready. It looks like we made it.
Very well.
Just as I calculated. I see.
Any longer.
I think it is safe to say this enemy has learned the importance of strategy.
I'm ready.
This isn't good. Like we made it.
This enemy is a tough one. Don't give them an opening.
What's this?
Yes. Master Liu Bei, we meet.
Shushu, you're...
Lord Liu Bei, thank you very much. Thanks to you.
Please do not say such things. Please, this way.
Zhuge Liang, thank you. Out of my own... But... Are you sure this was okay? Even with what...
Of course there are. We don't know. Even knowing that, I offered this plan to Lord Liu Bei. Because, as one...
Understood. Honestly, I'm not...
Shushu, were you able to rest some?
Yes. And I was introduced to a good doctor for my mother. I will repay you immediately, is what I'd like to say, but
It would be extremely difficult for Liu Bei to face Cao Cao alone.
An alliance, huh? Yes. Cao Cao...
Lord Liu Bei must find his own land. To actually enter an alliance with someone against...
I see. Even if we were able to stand against Cao Cao, it would be meaningless if we had to enter under some other force. That's why we need a land of our own.
Yes. I believe that this Jing province is the most...
As I thought. You are incredible, though facing a
The most far-reaching strategies are merely pipe dreams if they are incapable of dealing with the... I will first work on strengthening the troops of Xinye.
defense, then I must take... I cannot create such a grand scheme as Zhuge Liang. I also must do whatever I can. First off, I shall make a visit to Xinye and gather information. Lord Liu Bei's men are forced to flee constantly.
Can you spare a moment for me? There's something I'd like to discuss. Master Shushu, could I ask that you would lend me your ear? It's just that it can be difficult. In accordance with the plans we made the other day, we went and visited the village west of Xucheng. While there, we heard the...
Xinye doesn't have a thriving commercial economy. Everyone goes to Luoyang to the north.
I've got some great stuff here. I appreciate your business.
Oh, hello again. How are things with you?
You need a horse? I'll be here if you need me.
I've got some great stuff here. I appreciate your business.
I am ready.
Hey, get on in here. Come again.
What can I get for you? Please, come again.
It's me, the straw shoe and mat maker. I still can't touch Lord Liu-bei, that's why. Everyone wants to stick with Lord Liu-bei, even if it means all this running around.
Huh!
Leo Base.
Legend has it that members of the Han Dynasty
Leo Base.
Please. Your deeds have really helped.
Master Shush. There's a merchant who visits us regularly, always at the same time, but he hasn't been coming lately.
Leo Base.
All right.
The air has a real...
Liu Bei's a good man. No one could claim that the view around...
Master Shi Tao.
Why, you ask? I came here to visit you. Serving under Lord Liu Bei has allowed me to... By the way, there seems to be a lot of bustling about near Wen Castle. Could...
Is that so? This information leads me to believe this is all merely one part of a larger picture. It is logical to conclude the enemy is making preparations for a large-scale plan. We need to figure out what is behind the Cao Cao army's actions. Let us send scouts to Yeshui Gate, which lies along the border between Xinye and Xucheng. So they mean to use large amounts of siege weapons to launch a southern campaign. Something needs to be done before they are used to start a war.
That was close. When we got stopped by Cao Cao's army back there, I thought we were done for.
So the Cao Cao army means to use this area as a marching route, do they? If we can take out their base along that path, we might be able to halt their advance. Let's see. I heard the loud noises coming from over there. It would be nice if I could find some sort of clue or something. The enemy seems to be constructing siege weapons here, and the finished products are being sent to Yeshui Gate. We just have to tamper with the siege weapons to make sure they will burn easily. That ought to hamper their preparations at Yeshui Gate. We must cut off the Cao Cao army's marching route, whatever it takes. Let us set up an ambush and take out their base in one fell swoop.
An ambush? I underestimated our enemy!
failed to complete my duty. I hope the other units have better
Nobody panic! That is exactly what the enemy wants. I've got to do this. Curses! I couldn't stop them.
I think it is safe to say this enemy has learned the importance of strategy.
What? An enemy attack? What happened to the signal fire? I can't believe it. And in this base was a very important mission.
All right. We have captured the Cao Cao Army's base. They shouldn't be able to use this path as a marching route. It looks like we made it through that one. The siege weapons we tampered with have arrived. All we need to do now is launch our fire arrows.
Ah! Fire! Fire everywhere! Run for it! We'll be burned alive!
This isn't good. It seems we have been able to put a stop to South-South Southern campaign, at least for the moment. It is probably about time we make a report to Zhuge Liang. It looks like we made it through that one.
Hey, Shu Shu! I heard you squashed Cao Cao's plan.
Cao Cao must reform his forces and will be unable to move for a time.
Right now, Zhuge Liang is requesting troops from Master Liu Biao. If we can gather some more...
Ugh. That indecisive Liu Biao won't do anything, so we've been stuck.
Zhang Fei. That's enough.
I'm glad. Still, is this truly something that only I can do? I truly hate this character of mine.
In accordance with Zhuge Liang's strategy, Shu Shu had agreed to serve Liu Bei. He had foreseen that the Cao Cao army would make moves to attempt a southern campaign, and had completely sabotaged all of their efforts to do so. Meanwhile, Zhuge Liang was recruiting troops in Xinye and building up military strength. However, they still lacked the military strength that would be necessary to face the massive army of Cao Cao. Zhuge Liang suggested that they ask Liu Biao to lend them his soldiers. Shu Shu and allies agreed to accompany Liu Bei, and together they head to Xiangyang in order to negotiate with Liu Biao.
Oh, Master Liu Bei! Word of Xinye quite frequently comes to our ears these days. They say you govern well.
No. I'm well aware of how weak I currently am.
If you are looking for reinforcements, then I understand. The defense of Xinye is important to our own safety. I shall...
Please hold a moment, Lord Liu Biao. Right now, even our forces are not currently at full strength. You must not give in.
Cai Mao, I know what you're saying.
Xinye is the gateway to Jing province. If Cao Cao is able to force his way through...
Ha! Aren't you acting all big and mighty? Both Xinye and the troops you have now were given to you by Lord Liu Biao, but not content with that. You have the gall...
Don't say things like that! Master Liu Bei has repeatedly driven off the large armies of Cao Cao.
Still, my lord, Sun Quan is still seeking vengeance on Master Huang Zu for killing his father. He is currently sieging Xiakou Castle. We cannot neglect our preparations.
Then, Master Liu Bei, how about we deal with that?
I see. You're right.
What's that? Master Liu Bei, I never expected such a thing. If you can drive off the forces of Cai Mao.
In that case, I can indeed...
Zhuge Liang? You provoked Master Cai Mao just to... Still, it really appears that Master Cai Mao...
Master Cai Mao is the uncle of the wife of Master Liu Cong, the second son of Master Liu Biao. On the other hand, Master Liu Bei is close to Master Liu Biao's first son, Master Liu Qi.
Inheritance wars, huh? Has Lord Liu Biao not yet...
Truly. At the least, we were able to negotiate for reinforcements. Now...
Report! The Sun Quan forces appear to be routed, and Master Huang Zu was lured too far out in pursuit. They have fallen into a seriously...
No time to rest. We must...
Huh? What do you want? We just have to draw...
Yes, but there is more. After you have saved Master Huang Zu, you must secure a route to the enemy's main camp.
You have a plan, I see.
Zhuge Liang, don't tell me you intend to approach Sun Quan about an alliance.
I do. Sun Quan has a firm foundation in Jiangdong. And he had...
In light of your land in 3 parts scheme, he would indeed.
The one who will ally themselves with Sun Quan is Lord Liu Bei, not Lord Liu Biao.
I see. I finally... Okay.
Shushu. We're at a stark disadvantage. We could use some reinforcements.
The inferior forces of the Liu Bei army are in low spirits. As such, we need to raise our morale and turn the tides of this battle.
Too old to fight? Say that once you've defeated me.
We must assist our allies. Follow me.
I misread the enemy's momentum, and it cost me the battle. This is yet another painful memory to haunt me over the years.
Made it through somehow. Right. Now we counterattack.
Let's go! We'll crush their position!
It looks like we made it through that one.
Charge them! Just go out there and follow my lead!
It is the duty of a strategist to always remain one step ahead of the enemy.
This area belongs to us now. It looks like we made it through that one.
Fine work! You're not...
It's time to attack! The enemy doesn't stand a chance against us!
You're here to help me?
Now, let's go take care of that archer first. I know where we should press our attack. Now, we just need to move towards them.
This is bad. Without me, there is no one to give orders to the archers.
That's one enemy we can't leave unchecked. Okay, leave it to me. What just happened? I thought I was stronger than this.
I think it is safe to say this enemy has learned the importance of strategy. It looks like we made it through that one.
You're doing an excellent job.
It looks like it was a trap. Hey, is this the end for me? Go!
Let's go!
The time has come to face the enemy! Everyone, follow my lead!
How can I say this? I really need your help with something.
The enemy lurks over there as well? Good! I'll destroy them as well!
I think it is safe to say this enemy has learned the importance of strategy. I failed to complete the simple task that was assigned. Never be able to live down this shame.
Thank you. I won't forget this.
Crush the enemy's main camp!
Can you help me? Just a little.
Finally! Somebody that can give me a challenge. You know me. I never turn down a fight.
It looks like we made it through that one. All right, this should prevent any further enemy reinforcements from coming. This is our chance to make our next move.
Forward! We shall slay my father's killer, Huang Zu, and open a path for a new future for Wu!
Father's killer. While I understand Lord Sun Quan's feelings, I will not allow him to kill Huang Zu.
I was unable to stop the enemy's attack.
It looks like we made it through that one.
Yeah! Go crazy! Come on! We're almost there! Push through and crush them! We cannot afford to lose this position! I shall personally see...
I never expected Liu Bei's army to be this strong. It seems I have underestimated them.
I've driven back Sun Quan as promised. Now Lord Liu Bei will probably be more than willing to lend me his strength.
Lord!
Please.
What are you...
We design...
Alliance? You must be crazy. I have no intention of joining up with a hated...
You are wrong, Master Sun Quan. We are not...
Lord Liu Bei is currently standing in the way of Cao Cao's campaign south at Xinye, but the difference in our strengths is clear. Soon, we will no longer... And once Jing province falls, the next to feel the pressure of Cao Cao's...
In other words, you're...
Master Zhou Yu. You of all people.
Zhou Yu, it looks like you think there's something to what these...
Unfortunately, there is some worth to their words. Cao Cao's strength continues to grow. If we wait until Cao Cao's forces are right at our doorstep, our options will be extremely limited. If that is the case...
I see. I will give you my answer in...
Yes.
Master Liu Bei, not only were you able to drive off Sun Quan, but you were...
No. I cannot take all the credit for this. Without the fighting skill of Master Huangzu...
Master Liu Biao. They arbitrarily formed an alliance with Sun Quan, without checking with us first.
Cai Mao, leave! I will no longer hear your... Master Liu Bei, there is something I would like to
Of course. If there's...
It has long troubled me, but I fear that I will soon no longer be able to fulfill my responsibilities regarding this land of Jing. Therefore, I wish for...
Lord Liu... You must not! You truly must not do this, Lord Liu Biao! Do you not already have a marvelous successor in the form of Lord Liu Zong?
Liu Zong? There is Liu Qi as well. However, neither of my sons have the capacity to lead people. I cannot appoint... Master Liu Bei is a man of excellent...
Lord Liu Biao thinks too highly of me. More than anything, it would be too unjust to steal the land from Masters Liu Qi and...
Lord Liu Bei, I am certain that Lord Liu Biao has thought deeply upon this, but he has
Master Liu Biao, I promise to do everything I can to support your sons and Jing province. However, I... Okay.
How rare, seeing a look like that on your face. From that look,
So, you seem to have seen through it.
That is true. It just means that it is our role. Now, if Lord Liu Bei accepts the request of Lord Liu Biao, then we will have a foundation. However, if the central figure, Lord Liu Bei...
We will...
Report! We've received word that Cao Cao has begun to march, and is...
So it's come. We'll have to discuss Lord...
Right. If we allow them to surround us, We will be overcome in an instant. Let us split up.
I understand.
If the battle drags on, we will be at a disadvantage. Divide into 2 units and eliminate the enemy quickly.
Understood. I'll head to Wind Castle. I will leave the defense of Xinye to you.
Shushu.
That was amazing.
Understood.
What?
They've overwhelmed us! I can't face the others after being defeated like this! When did you get... We can't run away now! How could I let air like this? I must retreat. I suppose I wasn't ready to face this particular trial.
It looks like we made it through that one.
No one knows your capability.
I've got to do this. You must have angered the heavens to face me in battle.
Impressive intensity. Stop me if you can.
Let's go! There are units in need of our assistance!
I must think of something.
I shall be your opponent. How unlucky of you.
You shall not pass this point! Prepare to die!
I've got to do this. Don't forget this shame. Ever.
Don't move! The enemy wants us to panic!
I think it is safe to say this enemy has learned the importance of strategy.
Unbelievable! I've never seen such strength!
It looks like we made it through that one.
No one knows. Now is our chance! To take the enemy camp! Everybody, prepare to move out! the last line of defense!
I have a very bad feeling about this. What can I do?
We're going to charge at the enemy! Is everyone ready?
We outnumbered them significantly. Victory should have been ours.
I can't show you any mercy.
Oh, I get it. That's...
How could I be beaten in battle?
It looks like we made it through that one.
Fine work!
Now is the time to make our move. We must call upon all the might at our disposal. This area is merely a pawn in my larger overall strategy.
So you mean to capture Xucheng while our backs are turned, do you? Listen, men, I need reinforcements sent to Yeshwei Gate immediately.
What's on the enemy? Forward!
I must pull back here, but my ambition is not yet extinguished.
All right. Looks like Xinye should be safe for now. Zhuge Liang. Sometimes I don't know what we'd do without you.
I'll show you I got the brains to go with the brawn.
We were somehow able to hold. Zhuge Liang.
Considering the number of enemy troops, they were at an absolute minimum.
But they weren't trivial, right? So even with
Right. Unfortunately, if we are unable to convince Lord Liu Bei...
A way to get Lord Liu Bei to take over Jing province? Lord Liu Bei refused even the direct request of Lord Liu Biao. He said that more than anything, it would be too unjust to steal the land from Masters Liu Qi and Liu Cong. If both Master Liu Qi and Master Liu Cong were to refuse to inherit, then it would no longer be
There is... one...
Zhuge Liang.
Shushu.
Possibilities. But even if the city...
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms!